Hello, welcome to Trials of Birchville, part number 2. For you live viewers, the episode is a little bit delayed. I am pretty proud of myself for only being 20 minutes late because an hour ago I was in the mile-long checkout line at IKEA and it moved slow. But now I have some new pillows and Christmas decorations and things I needed. So I'm happy. I had a little bite to eat and now I'm ready to start playing some Banished. Last time around I remember we finished up by building a brewery, and we all like breweries. And then I realized that, hey, we don't have the things necessary to actually make ale. I'm going to say it's going to make berries, because we do get some berries from gathering, but yeah, we need wheat. And, or we could make an orchard, but I don't think we have anything to plant. We could try building one down here, because this is the goal of the day, is to kind of set up a trading hub here so we can get some merchants in. Why do we want merchants? Yeah, well, the merchants will give us things like cows. So I've set up an area, well, not really set up, but it should be somewhere down here, away from the hunting cabin, the herbalists, the gatherers' huts. You don't want to chop down trees and stuff where these people are gathering. And this I remember from back in the day. And when we have that, we will have some more food. Food is not bad, but it is not reaching the max anymore. So, and we expanded. You see, we have some very tight housing here next to it. But we're set up with the quarry and the mine, and we have some extra fisheries. So let's get right down into it and start building something. Now, what I wanted is the where is it? It's not that. It's the trading post, which is, yes, it is kind of expensive, but it might bring in some things that we need. So we'll put it down right here. And then we'll send our people out to build something. Let's do that. Right. Maybe press the button to make it all go. 2, 3. Great. Well, we are well up on firewood and clothes, and also medicine. So, I mean, people are still pretty happy, pretty healthy. This might go bad if, you know, suddenly it stops. Also, now I realize that I am recording this in 30 frames per second. That, I did not mean to do that, but hey, that's what this episode will be. I hope you don't mind too much. I was using that for Modern Warfare because I realized it got a little bit upset with me when I was trying to do it with 60 frames. It hitched a lot more. And I thought, hey, stable 30 seconds is better than... So, stable 30 frames per second is better than jittery 60. Materials required to perform the work are not available. Well, we have some berries. Do we need something else to make ale? Let's go see. So we have the tutorial. Let's see. That's paths. Oh, so head map, log events, general statistics. I'm pretty sure there's like a guide here somewhere. That's the overall statistics. Let's see if we can do options. Fairly certain there is like a guide. Am I blind? Builder. There are a lot of adults tied up with other things. I need some of these kids to grow up. We get more builders and stuff. Not a bit. I know this. Maybe the big question mark. God damn it. Well, it seems to be working now. It seems to be making some ale. Alcohol limit. Do they serve it there or? Because the berries are going away. So I assume he's doing something. But yes, not sure exactly what. Let's go back to the reference material then. Taverns. Where was the tavern? Sometimes the longer chairs met together, but we traveled in the storage barn and spring being fermented in the beast. That made okay, so maybe it's just a little bit cranky sometimes. Yeah, they got some ale. Cool. Anyway, let's see how the building is not going great. It's not going. It's a long way to travel for them. So we're gonna need to build some roads down there. Maybe at some point we'll have to move all this. Should have. Because the thing is, I think the other path I could have set it, you know, somewhere up here maybe. And that feels, or maybe build a bridge and put it right here. Maybe that would have been the smartest, but hey, I kind of want to use all this space for something as well, you know? And why not have them bring food from the south? Right, I think we spoke last about the plans for the streams during Christmas. And I'm gonna sit down and actually make a schedule in the coming days, because I realize that I will be busy for at least 1 or 2 Wednesdays or something, and Sundays and stuff like that. So it's leaning towards either changing the streaming dates or pre-recording some things so that content will still come out. But I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do both. Double the videos on YouTube. We'll see. But I'm going to plan it at least. It's been a hell of a week at work, so not had a lot of time to sit and do. I'm not saying that I do such things at work. Would never. But it's been wild. Oh, see, we got some graduated kids. Great, let's add another builder. And then we'll start on building that road. Which we could probably start now. They're not going to change priorities. And that's where it needs to go. And then I'll go to this one. Right, yes, that's where we want the road. It's going to be fantastic. And you know, what I'm kind of looking forward to, not that it isn't fun streaming, I do like it, but after this, I think I'm just going to make some coffee and go play some Pokemon. I think that sounds like a good way to spend an evening. Let's see. Okay, we can have 6 of them, so let's just add one. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Just have one merchant for now. Yes, save some builders until they make the road. So I guess we can add to the inventory here and say like, oh, we want to store this much here, and then we can trade. So, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of medicine. Can we trade medicine though? Herbs, hide coat, mushroom. Doesn't seem like we can sell. Change if I add more merchants. No. Oh no, people died. So I lost them. No, I didn't. This was me being silly. Orders. No auto purchase, but we could. Because I'm fairly certain that we can buy. We can get like, oh, you want this animal? Sure, I got an animal for you. We can add some stuff to the inventory. We can be like, we have a lot. That's why I wanted to add medicine, because we have a ton of medicine. Maybe it's called something else. So that's what herbs are. Herb limit. Okay, yeah, so it's just me being stupid. Let's add some herbs then, like, let's have 60 of them. Yes, and now we have this place, so we could, let's try and set up an orchard, see if we can actually get some food from that. Or that we have something to plant, that's the big deal. So let's just do, orchard's too small. We have 4.6. 4 times. Let's make that. Let's see if we have anything to build. Or anything to plant, rather. And if that goes, probably farmers, so then I'll need to add some more farmers to share the load. Maybe remove the farm up there and just move it down there. It stopped, right. You have cherries. Let's do that. Okay, so let's add another farmer. Right, let's work at that location, and then we have 2 of them working there. So it gets a little cherry here. Little cherry. And then we'll build a road just like that. And this is gonna be one hideous patch of land, because then we're gonna build a bigger farm, I think. Crop field. Or can they be? Yeah, they can be even smaller. Make it 4 by 10 then. Maybe. Like, I'm not sure if it's a waste of space, you know, if you make it too small. So, but we can't spare any more laborers really right now. So let's just make that 4 by 10. And the builders can finish with that. If we get some cherries here, then the nice part will be that we can also use that to make some nice, good, clean fun in the way of ale. And yes, I could, you know, remove these people right now because we don't actually need clothes or tools. And maybe it's a bad idea to have the tavern when I don't really have a steady supply of stuff that he can use. But let's see if we can avoid micromanagement for us as long as possible. Get our new farms up and running. We have our medicine there. We'll see. Maybe someone will come by our great big trading post. And that's not being worked, so let's make some potatoes here. And oh no, did someone die again? We lost our labourer. But we probably need to cut down on things. So we're pretty good off on stone and iron. We don't need too much of that, so let's just take 1 of each from that and add 1 extra here so we can make some potatoes. Everyone likes potatoes. Oh, food is running low. That's the most food we have. Definitely running out of fish. Are you guys still producing, or did I screw up by placing two of you far too close to each other? $900 fish previous season. 600 fish. That's kind of... maybe it's a little bit more. Could be that maybe they shouldn't have been too close together, but hopefully we'll make some more food soon. We're boned. Lots of kids, at least, so we should hopefully have a lot more labourers soon, unless people go and die, which of course would be a tremendous shame. Have you even started? Started working that yet? Maybe not. Let's actually add some more farms. 'Cause that's fun. We like farms, but first, most importantly, always have roads. So I like roads. Roads make me happy. Inside. And they're basically free. We're rolling into autumn. We've had our autumn harvest. And food is not looking great. I would like to buy some meat. I don't want to auto purchase. Can I send the log of these? Let's hope we're disaster free for a while. Yeah, probably should do stuff instead of just watching them roll on by. So that was a 4x10. Staying with the program, we'll make a 8x10. And we'll see if we have enough people. So, 8 out of 10. Maybe it was a 4x10 actually. Yeah, okay. So we'll do it. Maybe that's exactly what I said and I forgot what. 4x10, 8x10. Boom. And some kids. Graduated maybe. We'll add that road. Building new farms in the winter. We're running out of food. Kinda. So we survive the season. If not, I mean this series ends. Everyone starts dying. Oh, we got some food now. It's going up. It's going up. It's fine. There we go. And that's finished. I guess we'll make more potatoes. We'll add 2 people to this one, so it's 6 farmers. And then we just need that builder to come and help us out with a little bit of a thing I call making a road. Maybe that. Maybe that. Cool. Alright. Get down there and start building. Okay, it's a little bit in the hunting cabin's way, but that's alright. I think I get a little bit of pop-up if the merchant arrives. I hope I do. Usually you can see them coming. Where? water flowing. It's flowing that direction, so it should be coming from here eventually. And boy, are we gonna purchase some things. $38. That's a lot of potato. Are we doing? Yeah, alright, we're making potatoes there as well. So maybe we should have made some beans. Let's make beans instead. I thought I made beans up there, but I have a faint recollection of me saying, hey, beans are awesome. We're running out a little bit of... people are getting less healthy. I don't know why. Maybe because they're getting old. Could be why they're wimping out. You have to call them that. Cool. Okay, well... should hopefully have some more food. And we also need people. And then we need more food for that people. Could probably build more houses now and some will move out and then we'll start making kids of their own. But is it too soon? It might be too soon. Graveyard's at least not terribly full. Could build a little community down here. Maybe that won't disrupt things too much. They could be the farming people. Don't mind farming people. Sounds like a fair idea to me. No, there's not harvest. Let them. I don't think there's much to harvest. Might be because we have some trees now. Maybe next. Maybe this season we'll get some. I've got our road. It's good late winter. 2 degrees. It's our limit now. 500! You need to work faster, my dude. Rubber medicine again, tools and everything. We could tell those people to shove it. We're getting a lot of leather as well. So that's all great. We just need to get some food in us. And it would be great to have animals of some kind. Be absolutely stellar. With more cherry trees. Actually, why don't we put a fishing hut here so they can bring some fish from this place? You know, some sweetwater fish, I assume. I'm not going to disrupt too much. It's going to be pretty close to the barns. That'll be good. There, so lots of water to touch. And very slanted. Build it for me. Beans and potatoes. Cherries. Okay. Aw. Haven't done anything. No. Stupid trees. And no merchant in sight. I think you get a pop-up down here when a merchant arrives. Maybe Birchville isn't prestigious enough yet to be given the grace of merchant. I hope these people like fish. really the most effective way of going. I feel like I wanted to go up there though. Maybe there. And then up there. That's the way to do it. We could start like, yeah, oh god, we really are. I hope this harvest is good. She's harvesting, okay, then maybe just the trees. So hopefully we'll get some more food. Trader! Let's see if we get some animals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is a fine day for Birchville. You see any animals under that tarp? Maybe. Maybe not. It's all for us. It's a slow pedal. He has a hat. Do any of my villagers have a hat? Why don't you have a hat? Brienne. He's 66. Working hard, dude. Well done. I'm not going to forget about you, but I'm just going to add some... Two people are working here. Okay, so they swapped some from these ones, I guess. But I kind of want this one to be full up, so... didn't add to that. Merchant has arrived. Apple seeds, bean seeds, cabbage seeds, cherry seeds. Some of them bean seeds. I don't want bean seeds. Oh, they have beans. Would like to order some. Corn is good. Let's give them some corn, and I would like. I guess we don't have animals because you're a seed merchant. Can't go wrong with some apples. Just once. But yeah, I don't care about bean seeds. I have beans for days, my dude. Well, at least maybe we'll come back at some point. Let's do that. Please spread them out evenly. I have 3 there now. 3 there. Oh, right, because I'm dumb, of course. So now I'll just... I thought I could add... Tell them, like, hey, work here. I could do that. Is that another menu, perhaps? Could be. Assign your jobs to citizens, yes. I would like more fish people here. This look, yeah. I could do that on others, I thought. Saying, hey. There's these 2 guys. Fantastic at it. Maybe that's some sort of... Because now I'd added to them because I went to another one and said, hey. Never seems to have selected the one I'm at. If we go down 1. Okay, let's do that then. Let's see if that works. We'll have no new things to buy from him. He's going to bring us some later. And hopefully some animals. Maybe the next merchant will give us some of that. And maybe we, hopefully, have sorted out our food problem a little bit. I don't know if you can move roads or resources. We don't really need any more of that just now, so let's see if we need some town buildings. A hospital. Then you need to make one of these people a physician. Which, maybe, not a bad idea. that's a town hall. But that's definitely not needed right just now. Maybe a hospital. People seem to be getting less healthy, but once again, I am not entirely sure if that's because it's 41. Why are you sick, Adon? Maybe it just deserves to be. I have 42 fish from the current season, but then again I've built it this season. 321, 297. Yeah, you better up your fisheries. We're all gonna die. Hunting cabin seems to be doing well though, yeah. Gatherer soot. Are you bringing in food? We can set up another gatherer's cabin somewhere. And bring us some food. Maybe not down here though. How much food are you guys bringing in? 200 beans. This is going to be the first season of that. No, oops. No cherries yet. We're gonna have a lot of people working the farms, which is good. We need people working the farms. Yeah, let's just speed this up. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at all those animals. Go shoot them. Bring me food. What limit did I set down? 500 logs. And at least we're full up on fuel. Could use with some more logs though. There we go, they're bringing in some fish. It's going to be fine. We need to enact some laws like, don't eat so much. Oh, they're bringing in good amounts of potatoes. I think the merchant stays for a time. Bye-bye! See you! Is it because another merchant is coming? Ah, oh, damn it. I'll stop being so fanatical about my merchants. Market would be nice. It's very large. I'm not sure what would be a good centralized position for it. Like, it should probably be somewhere. This having it up here is like, well, screw those people. Maybe it could fit there, but I'm not sure how many more houses we're gonna build. Well, it could probably be some up there. And they're pretty close to the storage units and stuff, so it's not, I guess it's not that important. Could start building stone houses and bringing in a lot of stone. Build a boarding house, but they don't have too many homeless people. Maybe when I'm, you know, refurbishing their houses, they could go live there, but not now. I feel like we have almost most things that we want. We just need to become even larger so we can work at full efficiency. Meanwhile, you laborers, you could actually help out some. So go work in the mines, a few of you. Maybe I should just make them fishermen so we get more food. Let's have 0 laborers for a while. Just have them bring in more food. Food levels going up for now, but then again, it's just past the harvest. We're not going to get any more of that food until soon. Maybe soon these orchards will bring in some stuff, who knows. We can stop making ale from berries. Maybe that's a bad idea too, but having that guy be like, hey, yeah, I'm making ale. But as long as it makes people happy, then, you know, I'm happy. Maybe we need a, how big is that hospital? It's not super large. We have enough hospital up here. I was thinking of having the chapel here as well or something. Oh, farmer died. Well, we'll stop working with it. Go help. food levels are still... Okay, it's going down more and more. We'll have a fishery here as well to bring in even more fish. But it could be ballsy and build a few more households. With 37 adults and not too many children. That's usually a bad sign. I think we get a little bit stagnant. No. Some of these people are going to be working far away. So let's make this my little farming community. So we'll build. Because we can expand up there still. Make that all farmery. Just have this be a little community of farmers. So let's build a house. One more house. That's where we want it. Let's build it. We need a labourer though. Okay, let's take one of the miners away. Let's do that. Yield! Oh, soon we'll have unending supplies of cherries. Then we'll have cherry ale. Oh, no. That's sad. I don't want to drink cherry ale. Fishery form. Fish, but yeah, we'll build it mid-season almost. These fisheries. They are bringing in the fish. This freshwater stuff isn't working out. But it's good with different kinds of fish. Can't be stuck with just the fish. No, close down. Defender would be that one. And then positioning, carry. That's all we need. You guys don't need anyone running the... 14 years of Birchville. Not shabby. More beans. Lots of beans. The house. And the... Ah, yes, they changed jobs. They're intelligent. These farmers. And they'll make some kids. We'll probably stop with stone and mining and stuff like that and just focus wholly on bringing in more food. But then again, it's kind of this, oh, well, we're making more food so we can have more people, but then we need more food so we're going to make more food. I'm thinking maybe that's what we'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll expand the... I would just like to get my new seeds though, but we can always change what they're producing. Trees, not so much though. That's gonna be... That's a waste of time if we have to change that mid-season. See, we've got some cherries this year. It's gonna be... I think it was like 1% yield. Yeah, that's gonna be a great thing. Yeah, we're going up there with food when our harvest's finished, which is not bad. So let's make another farm. How far away? That's just a hunting cabin. Yeah, this is fine to continue building on. Let's do that and that. Got some more labourers now. Kids graduating. Oh, trader! Maybe it's time for mine. What do you bring? Iron tool. The resource merchant. Ah! I don't more resources. I guess we could buy some. Warm coats sorry. Don't really care. At all. Sorry. I just know we need more food. Farm, crop field, and we'll make that a 10-8. I'm a little bit sad with these small stupid farms for now, but hey, what are you gonna do? Get a fourth cherry tree. That's how many we had. I never only had 3. Where did my builder go? Oh, he probably went home. Farmer, child. Well, we got a kid. Alright. Let's have a big bean farm. And now no one's working there. But I want you to work there. Please work the big bean, small bean farm as well. Prioritize is funny. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have graduates soon. How's it going at school? Other students. Oh, but we need a second school at some point? No! We're on the labourer anyway. It's fine. Nothing has stopped producing. No. Well, that thing, but still. Who gives a crud? You might ask yourself, why are you building roads? That's a waste of space. You could have all these crop fields together, but I like roads. They're very nice. I would so like to see... So 5 wood is low. Wow, it really is. You're not working fast enough. Everyone run out of 5 wood this season, maybe. Well, you have some time to make more. Or we'll have to build... We need a second woodcutter. Keep up with the demand. I only have one forester working as well. So that's maybe why we're not full up on trees all the time. But still a good amount. Hopefully, late spring, we should be able to make some firewood during the... We have a lot of logs to go, so let's see how that works. Now let's see if I can just make the road so I have this all done. But I'll need to see, okay, pasture. Can I build one that's only 4 across? That. No, it's too small, so I'll need to... Oh, it needs a 7. Oh! That's going to break the entirety of what I got going on here. If I could make it double big. Make a huge pasture. But we'll need a lot of farmers to take care of that. I have a lot of labourers now, so why don't you go make some forest stuff? And we'll put in some more fishermen. And oh, do the final one. Be a forest too. Bring in some more logs. So how to make this the most beautiful then? Maybe I should have the pasture over here. Oh. There's a huge pasture there. And then we'll build some more houses up here maybe. That could work. Still, we need some animals first. That should be of primary concern. But this should be 8 across, shouldn't it? Should be 8 there. Oops, sorry. So then maybe we'll add some 8 there. These are 7. Make that 10 as well, because then that might work. And we can make it the double as well. It'll be a little bit ugly, but I think we'll make it. I think we can handle that. Anyways, that might be it for today. I think we've come a long way. Not too much has happened up here today. We haven't really been doing anything. Aside from, wow, a lot of kids graduating now, so I have labourers aplenty. And food levels going up. Oh, but it's autumn, so harvest just finished. Right, we got that fishery one there. But yeah, we kind of started doing what we spoke about last week. We expanded here, got that trading dock up and running. Trading post, sorry. Ordered some things. Yep. Got some apple seeds and corn seeds on the way. Kernels, I don't know. So we can start making corn. Plant some apple trees. But what I really want to see is someone bringing livestock. But maybe that happens next time. I think the plan for next time will be continue doing this, get more food, build a little farming community, finish that up, maybe get a hospital or something down there. And kind of when that's done, like how big is that? Or maybe build some houses up here to have that be all done. Then it's kind of like, oh, we got this place up and running, so we'll expand down here or up here or this huge area. We'll see. At least we got our food problem tackled at least a little bit. But yeah, that does it. Thank you for watching. We'll record another episode of this in a week, and on Sunday we'll do Sunday stream. Thinking about games to play then. Not entirely sure what it will be just yet, but it'll probably be good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you later.